So it's been almost 2 years since I lost my mother, right? And in this video, I'm gonna open up a little bit. Hope this video can help somebody out there that's going through something right now. Um, Now I never really opened up. I never really talked much about it since it happened, and it's okay. Anybody that's going through it, um, one thing I can tell your support system that's around you or anybody that knows somebody that's going through it, let them be. Any way they want to act, anything they want to do, just let them be. It ain't no right way to act. It ain't no wrong way to act. Just let them be. You know what I'm saying? If you know somebody that's going through it, do not try to force them to talk. Um, Not everybody need therapy. You know what I mean? Some people can get through it with time on their own. Now, can you heal with time? You could, but you'll never forget. You get what I'm saying? So it's been almost 2 years, and I can honestly say it's not many days that go by that I don't think about my mother. You get what I'm saying? At first it was really hard. At first it was hard days, like really hard days. Like the days was tough. Like it was hard waking up. It was hard. It was on the flip note, it was easy going to work, right? And one of the reasons it was easy going to work because after I lost my mother, work was like actually like therapy for me. You know, I'm glad I do what I do. Delivering cases all day, interacting with customers. Let me take you guys back a little bit, right? So when I got the phone call that morning that my mom stopped breathing, they called the ambulance. She came down to see my sister for the weekend. She was at my sister's house, and they said that she passed out, and they trying to resuscitate her and stuff like that. And they were telling me all this on the phone, right? And it's like they were like, "Hurry, hurry, come!" But it was like, as I was going in my car to drive over there, it was like something just hit me. Like that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because she was going through some things, and I was like, "Yo," I knew it was like that's it. You know, and so I jumped in my car and I started driving towards Alligator Alley. I remember I started driving towards Alligator Alley, and I was gonna jump on Alligator Alley, and I was just gonna drive. Where was I going? I have no idea, right? Now, my sister called me because my sister went down to the hospital, and I guess, they needed us to come and, me and my sister, they needed us to come and do what we gotta do. You know what I mean? So she was like, please, brother, I need you, right? It is my baby sister. Um, she kind of grew up with me for a little bit. So when she said that, I just knew I had to be there for her, right? I had no idea where I was driving to. If it's one thing I can do really good, that's just drive. I was just driving. Where I was going, I have no idea where I was driving to. I lost my mind for a second. I was just driving, right? So I went with my sister, and then we went in the room, and we went to see our mom, and it's one of the toughest things that I ever had to deal with. Just looking at your mom, just laying there, you know what I mean? And my mom was always like happy, you know what I'm saying? Always cracking jokes, just like my characteristics. Anybody that watch my channel, the characteristics that I have, like same, always making crazy jokes, kind, always want to help people, all of that, all of that, right? So just seeing her just laying there, it was like, and I remember it was kind of crazy because me and my sister, we was there like staring at each other, and it was like, we was like, what we gonna do now? I'm like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it was like we was just looking at each other because we didn't know what to do. You know what I mean? Like it's the first time we experienced anything like this, and we had no idea what to do. Right? So we what we did. So we made some phone calls and stuff like that. Contacted a funeral home, stuff like that, to do what we got to do. And during this time, it was so hard because it was at the height of the pandemic, and we knew that we just had to bury our mom in Jamaica. She had to go to Jamaica, right? And it was so hard because funerals in Jamaica, they had a limited amount of people. We had to get with a funeral home up here. We had to do a service up here. Then we had to send her down to Jamaica to another funeral home, and then we had to wait for the date and stuff like that. So it was so tough, man, because it actually took a long time. But during all of that, it was just like a big rush, right? And I never really broke down. I never really broke down until we was keeping the service up here for all the people that's up here that knew my mom. And and when I went there and I seen her just laying there, you know what I'm saying? I kind of went outside by myself and I broke down. You know what I mean? So that went on, and so she got to Jamaica, and was having a funeral. When I went to Jamaica, I really felt like much better because my whole family was there. I felt like the support system and stuff like that, and I really seen how many people loved and respect my mother, right? Because my mom was known in the community, right? So me seeing that gave me a sense of peace, right? And it gave me a sense of new energy in the world. It gave me a purpose, right? And after we buried my mom, it's like I feel like a different person, right? I feel like I'm more quiet at times. I'm more focused. I'm more helpful. I'm more loving towards people. You know what I mean? Um, I'm always willing to help somebody. You know what I mean? And I'm a little bit more. I'm more serious also. You know what I mean? And I'm just telling you guys, man, if you guys are going through something right now, or if you guys if you guys like dealing with what I'm dealing with, it's okay to feel any type of way. You know what I'm saying? Um, I got a brother on my mom's side, and I got sisters on my mom's side. They did not take it well. None of us took it well. You know what I mean? Our mom was our everything. She was our everything. You know what I mean? Um, she was one of the best mom you can really ask for. Like, and I'm not just saying that. That's just that can be like cliche, but she was not just our mom. She was our friend, and it's hard to explain it. Like, but when you have a mother that you can be like open with and talk about anything to, you're not gonna understand unless you know what I mean, right? Now, one of the things that's going to happen to anybody that's recently lost a loved one or is currently going through this right now, it's gonna be days where you're gonna super miss your mom, right? Now I know you miss your mom every day, but it's gonna be days where you really, really gonna miss her. And those days for me is like holidays, like New Year's, Christmas, birthdays. You know what I mean? Mother's Day sucked. It sucked for me, yo. Like the first Mother's Day after I lost my mom, it was like, and I know that's unfair for my wife and my kids and stuff like that, but it sucked. Like you know what I mean? It's no celebration for me. What can I really celebrate? You know what I mean? So those are hard days. Um, that's the hardest one for me. It's a Mother's Day. It's even harder to me Mother's Day than her actual birthday. Mother's Day is the hardest one on me. My birthday is on my birthday is really hard, and I'm gonna tell you why my birthday is really hard, right? Because my mom used to do this thing to us, like it was so, it was so annoying, yo. Like she used to call us on our birthday. She'd do it to all our kids, yo, and she used to sing happy birthday to us, like, and you just like sitting there, and you just like want to be like, yo, be quiet. You know what I mean? But like, I I miss those days, right? And one of the advice I can give everybody out there: call your mom often, call your mothers often, because you never know when it's gonna be the last time you talk to her. You get what I'm saying? We all want our parents to live forever, but we just know that's not gonna happen, right? So we just gotta live and love every single day. You know what I mean? Spend as much time with your parents as possible. You know, um, sometimes we're busy chasing money, um, chasing skirts, chasing whatever you guys are chasing. You know what I mean? That we forget to spend time with our parents, right? I'm giving you guys advice to spend as much time with your parents as possible, right? One of the biggest thing that I've also missed from my mother is her cooking. Her cooking used to be on point. You know what I mean? Especially when she used to fry those snappers for me, and she used to make it with the onion sauce, onion and pepper sauce, and sometimes she put carrots in it. You know, like I never have that again, yo, never. You know what I mean? Um, if there's somebody out there right now that just recently lost their mom, if you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. You know, I'm here. I know it's gonna be a lot of annoying people around you, and they're not trying to be annoying on purpose. They're just really trying to help, but they just don't know what to say. They do not know what to do. So just allow them to just 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 allow them to be them, you know, and just continue being you, you know. Now, I'm gonna try to do these more of this type of video. Hopefully, this can help somebody that's out there, you know, um, and stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, if you're out there, like, and I hope this video didn't make you sad because I don't want nobody to feel sad for me because honestly I'm not sad right now. I just really thought I had to make this video, you know. Um, so don't be sad for me. Um, I'm here to try to help people. You know, that's what I do. That's what my mom wanted me to do. I've helped a lot of truck drivers. That's what that's what my channel is about. I helped a lot of truck drivers. I'm not on YouTube trying to get rich or nothing like that. I genuinely like to help people, just like my mom, you know. So anybody out there that's going through something, man, just feel free to reach out. And it's gonna be a part two of this video. I just really thought I had to put this out there, right? Part two coming soon.